What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to Dragon Sports Podcast. I know it's been a while seeing us back on this podcast, but we've been busy with all the stuff. We got Jax, me on my side of the corner. We're trying something new this time today. Hambam, you want to introduce yourself?
What's up, everybody? This is H-Mom, a.k.a. Paul Wall, coming at you from the 303 studios on the third floor. Just want to shout out to all my homies.
All right, well, let's get the show on the road. All right, so NBA talks for today. The Phoenix Suns, the Boston Celtics, number one seed. Hambam, you love the Celtics, your favorite team. What do you have to say about the Celtics this season?
I'm proud of them so far. So far, they're fighting hard. Everyone's even Blake Griffin is getting some on this team. I can't wait for see if they can sustain their success. That's kind of been their Achilles heel, sustaining their winning streak. So we'll see how it all unfolds. I'm excited.
I heard you had a lot of coaching problems too in the start of the season, but hey, you guys are pulling it off. It's really nice.
It's nice. I mean, they're professionals. They can hold it together, and that's nice.
Jack, what about your Rockets, man? What happened to them Rockets?
The Rockets are just trash. I just can't even say nothing about it.
So you come from a Suns fan now? Is that the case?
It might be. I'm thinking about it.
You talk so much crap about the Rockets that they're going to be doing good this season with Jalen Green, Jabari Smith, all that. But
you can't be good when you're 5-15. So
hey, you were saying they're going to be good this season. That's what you were telling me this whole time.
Okay, because I thought they were, but stuff happens.
All right, let's pull up for tonight's schedule today. We're only going to predict a couple of games that are interesting. We're not going to predict all the games. Let's see what's tonight's game. I know one game is Chicago and Suns, so we can start off with that. I call a W for the Suns. I think the Suns will come out blazing fire. They're gonna put the team they're gonna score early. I think our bench is looking a lot better. I gotta give credit to Damian Lee right now. Damian Lee is goated right now. He has been playing really well. You gotta give credit to Campaign. Campaign has been, even as Chris Paul out of right now with Chris Paul, Cam Johnson, and Jay Crowder not being on the team has been really well. I wish Chris Paul and Cam Johnson were part of the team, but their injuries are kind of screwing them over. But the team has picked up. Campaign has picked up, hey, if Chris Paul's not playing, I got to step up tonight. And he's been playing really well. I think he's averaging, in the last 3 games, 18 points a night, which was really well. Mama, I know you don't watch the Suns, but what do you think about the Suns? What were your thoughts on the Suns this season?
They look effective. I don't know. Yeah, they look effective. And from what I've seen about the Bulls is a lack of effectiveness. So I'm choosing the Suns for now.
Jax, what about you?
We got to go 3 for 3, so Suns in 3.
Suns in 3? What do you mean 5-game winning streak, buddy?
Suns in 3. Let's move on.
All right. What's a big game tonight?
We got his Boston.
Oh, yeah, Boston
and
Miami. We got. I think Boston will take the win.
Miami.
No,
are you joking?
Boston.
Miami.
Why?
Oh, Miami is they're way better than Boston.
You want to look at the standings again?
Okay, the standings don't even matter. We're talking about a game between Miami and Boston.
What do you got to say about this?
Well, of course I'm going to go Celtics, but I do hesitate on this one. The Heat has a lot of talent, and I don't think the record, like Jax was saying, reflects the So I'm not super confident, but I'm going with the Celtics.
Jax, come here a little. What you think about the? Okay, so speaking about it a little bit, we're going all over the place. But Hambam, who you got? What's your MVPs looking like? Who do you think got MVP this year?
I think it's too early right now. Of course, I'm going to be biased. I'm going to say Jason Tatum, and if John Morant ever comes back, gets to full force.
Jason Tatum. A lot of people are saying Jason Tatum is going well. Even Giannis was in there. There's a lot of bit of conversation that Devin Booker. And I've been always, and you guys know that I love Devin Booker and the Suns, but I think he deserves to be MVP with the way he's playing. He stepped up this whole season with these injuries going on. he has stepped up. It doesn't feel like the 2019 Suns or anything. It feels like a new team now. With the but I gotta give credit to DeAndre Ayton. Yes, he's player of the week this week, and honestly, I think he's been playing well. Now, of course, there's times where he doesn't play well, but ever since he's got the max contract and the contract, like a max extension, he's been playing phenomenal. Like, he's gotten better in a lot of aspects. He's not scared to dunk the ball. Like, there's times where he'll be scared, but he's not. He's being a lot fearless. Like, he's being fearless right now on the court. I know you like what I know you don't know. Like, I know you don't keep up with the NBA as much. But what do you think on what do you think should be? What do you think the Suns could do better on?
I mean, get healthy. I think you get Chris Paul back, and like you said, this is a different team than years past. And if they get some of that continuity back with Chris Paul, it could take them to a whole new level.
Of course, Jax. Of course. What do you think about the Suns this season?
The Suns this season, they're doing pretty good. I've watched maybe 3 or 4 games this season, all W's, because it's just gonna happen like that because they're really good. So yeah, but I've liked them really far. So we'll see what happens.
With them? You impressed with them?
Yeah, they're doing better than I expected.
I want to round this off real quick with the standings. I've looked at the first seed part, but I haven't kept up with the whole. But let's see right now. All right, let me share my screen real quick. Okay, Eastern Conference: Boston, Milwaukee, Cleveland, Indiana. Indiana's doing pretty well this season. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cleveland is too.
Cleveland is with the trade of Mitchell and all that. Toronto's doing well. Wizards are doing pretty decent. Hawks, Brooklyn needs to fix their stuff up. They got Kyrie situation. They got player situation. Even Durant talked about a little.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say the team of the surprise team of the year right now would be the Miami Heat. They're
Miami Heat
losing games. They need to step it up if they want to play for that.
I believe right now. Oh wait. How about who? Good question. Who are you scared to play in the playoffs? Like, who do you think is going to terrify you?
Terrify me?
Nervous. Like, who do you think is going to make you nervous? Like, oh, we got to play serious. Like, Bucks.
Yeah, the Bucks. The Bucks are at the top of the list. Now, there are a couple other teams that are just talented. The 76ers could easily turn around and be the scariest team in the East. And I'm still holding out for the Nets to turn it around. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I do still think that it could happen.
Yeah.
But I got a question for you guys. So
What's up?
what if the number 1 teams hold out until the finals? Are we going to get together this summer and stream a podcast? If it's Celtics and Suns?
We could definitely do a live watch party. I want to know what people think. Yeah. I think a live watch party would be something nice.
I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, if Boston, Phoenix, it's literally gonna be 1993 finals run again.
Yeah.
That time you guys won. This time we need it. This time we need it. So going to the Western Conference now, we got the Suns, of course, the number 1 seed in the league. People talk about us as flukes, frauds, but still we're the number 1. Denver is good with, of course, MVP Jokic and Murray's back. New Orleans, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really loving New Orleans right now with the pick. Like, they've been playing ever since Zion returned. He stepped up, and he's been doing way better than what he was in the past few seasons. Memphis is good. We saw them in the playoffs last season with Ja and Jaren Jackson. They have their phenomenal squad. LA's okay with Kawhi and Paul George. What do you think when the trade went down with Kawhi and PG? Did you think they would make it to the finals at that time?
Yeah, I did. And it's been a huge letdown. They haven't been healthy all at the same time. And it just feels like they can't get in stride. And I did think that they were going to make it to the finals.
Jax, what about you, man?
No, not really. I don't think enough chemistry is there and enough teammates to help them win.
Portland? Oh, no, sorry. Sacramento. We got to talk about. I'm happy for Sacramento. They've been crap these a few years. It's been like decades. They haven't made it to the playoffs. I think with the new coaching and Keegan Murray, who is playing for the Kings, has been phenomenal. DeMontis Sabonis is always nice. That was a good pickup for them. I think Sacramento could make it to the play-in tournament. Don't know if they'll get to the playoff, but even stepping into the play-in tournament is not bad for after decades of garbageness. Portland started off really well in the start. They were like really at the top, and then they dropped. But that's that. Utah was an underdog team. Utah is now starting to lose, but they were at the top of the top for a while. They were surprisingly a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, if you go back to the trade of Rudy Gobert to T-Wolves, I think the Jazz won this trade. As of right now, if who makes it to the playoffs, T-Wolves or Jazz, then I'll probably say that team won the trade. And then Dallas, I don't like Dallas. I don't like Golden State either. Dallas, of course, we got crapped on Game 7. Jack's favorite story to talk about always. But that's of course. And then we got LA losing. That's of course a Phoenix Suns dream. We don't like to see LA. OKC is what you expect. T-Wolves, I'm kind of shocked at this. San Antonio expected. Rockets are just trash this season. But ending this off, we got to talk a little bit about some couple of things. Pom, I know that this is your favorite topic of the time. This is the time of year that you love to talk about the Razorbacks this season.
It's true. Yep.
How is the football? I didn't get to watch a lot of Razorbacks, but what I can see, my expectations were a lot higher than what it was last season. What do you got to talk about? What do you got to say about this?
Yeah, so you're right. Everyone had lofty expectations for this season, and unfortunately, it just didn't pan out that way. We walked away with a 500 record and really should have won about 3 more games, 3 close games that we just kind of laid down. And it's kind of a disappointing season. Sam Pittman last year had the team firing on all cylinders for every game, fighting hard. And it just feels like we kind of lost some of that momentum. It feels like on some games our guys just didn't show up. So overall, not a failure of a season, but definitely a disappointment from what our expectations were.
I'm looking at the scores right now. You're one game they're losing by 3. Some games they're just winning the crap, like they're beating the crap out of Ole Miss.
Yeah, but Ole Miss sucks. LSU was really good at the time, so that was a really good game. We lost.
Missouri
should have won against Missouri. Really should have won against Liberty.
Yeah.
Should have won against A&M.
And we can't do anything when we have vanilla type plays. I mean, we're just a basic football team. There's nothing really we can't do.
So
special.
Looking at the conference records, we're 3-5. And looking at the overall, we're 500, as you said. Home, we were 4-3. Away, we were 2-2. It was a mid-season. I think from our expectations of last season to now is.
Yeah, we probably should be 7-4.
Yeah,
realistically.
7-5, maybe 8-4, but.
Yeah.
And then you can't forget Georgia's 12-0, of course.
Oh yeah, they're the real deal.
Oh no, but I would say biggest surprise is TCU for sure. I never they just came out of nowhere.
Good for them,
Yeah. Hopefully they make it, and hopefully they make it to the final. I don't know if they make it to the final. I don't think they're winning against Georgia or something like that, but
it would be cool to see. I think.
Yep.
What is it's bowl game, right? Is that what it's called, right?
Yep.
So we qualify technically.
We do, and
Yeah, I'm just gonna get pretty much a bad one.
Yeah, we'll have a lower tier bowl. Now that can be anywhere from Las Vegas to the Liberty Bowl to some random bowl like in Alabama. So we'll see how it pans out. It could be better.
If we win, we advance, right? Or is season over?
Season's over regardless.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now,
And then
oh yeah.
last topic of the thing, just Hogs basketball real quick.
Yeah.
How
Gotta
about
feel
you
good.
love? I kept up with some games, but I haven't been up with all these games. But I do got to talk about a little bit. Anthony Black, I think he's going to be a top 10 draft pick for the NBA, and yeah, Anthony Black, he's been phenomenal.
You can't be saying that already. He's a
There's predictions. There's been predictions that he could make it out. He could probably get into the NBA.
I know, but there is a thing called an injury. You can't be saying that.
It's true.
He's a freshman.
I mean,
Come on,
yeah,
now.
It's true.
There's chances.
But you're right. We all have high hopes for him. I'm feeling it. And,
we played decent in the tournament, in the invitational. Probably shouldn't have lost to where are they called again?
Creighton.
Yeah, Creighton. But it's all good.
We live to fight another day.
Standings were.
No.
Which would be like
No.
7-1, something like that.
I thought we were.
No.
What's in?
Keep going to SEC.
Yeah, I think we're number 11 in the country right now.
There you go. We are 6-1. Of course, Missouri with 8. No Auburn. Auburn's always good.
No, actually, Missouri. Was Missouri even good last year?
Let me
No,
check
not very
although I
good.
can probably go
No.
back. Last season,
I don't think.
Missouri was.
But I think Missouri has been playing
Missouri's
easy
on like
teams. We
5-13.
the top teams, like top 25 or top 20 teams, have been playing really good games, while the other people are just playing like teams on their level. So
Hold up before we go.
okay,
So we're playing San Jose State. I say we take a win.
Yeah.
I'm going with the dub.
I think we win big, unless Mess wants to tinker with the lineup or something, but we should win big.
Who? So Hanbom, Jax, both of you guys. Who do you think has been like your player that you love to watch? Like for me, it's Anthony Black. But Hanbom, has anybody surprised you outside like Nick Smith Jr., Jordan Walsh?
Trevin Brazil, for sure. He has been, of course, Anthony Black, but if we're going to throw someone else in there, I would throw Trevin Brazil. His athleticism and his drive to finish at the rim.
That's the one that posted. He's the one that posted. He did that poster, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah,
you
he
could
was-
even
that was
throw
nice.
you could throw Ricky Council in there.
For sure. That's the thing is it's hard to single out one player because they're all so talented. And
Yep, we just gotta hope that there's enough chemistry that forms. Maybe I don't think we're gonna win this year, but maybe in like 2-3 years we could have like a real team.
When March Madness comes around, I think we'll do like a little bracket. We'll make a bracket and then we'll just talk it on the pod, see how it goes.
Yeah, man.
But anything else you guys want to say? Last few words, Hanbom, Jax.
Hey, no.
All right. Well, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Please leave a like, comment, sub to the channel. We'll be putting out more podcasts. We know we weren't consistent in these past few weeks, but we are sorry about that. We should bring out more podcasts next week. I think we'll have some more talks. NBA. I think we'll bring back our NFL talks. Of course, the Saints and the Falcons, and then his Cowboys. But everything. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We'll see you guys next time, and peace.
Peace.
That was good. Yeah, that was good.